a Black Delta. The Delta.
I gotta check that one out. I'm just about thinking about an Echo box and it's black. I don't even know the name right now here. But it's about $50 I'm looking on eBay, Roger.
Yeah, and it plug up to power, Doc. It plugs up to the electricity. You plug it into your radio, and then you plug the mic into the Delta 660, it look like it say. And, it's a good echo mic, Doc. It's a good echo mic, Doc. 127. Sometime it'll squeal. Sometime it won't. Doc Love, Brooklyn Kid. Quiet. But like I said, Doc, every now and then I like to use it. I use it every now and then. I don't use all that echo.
I know. I'll check you. I've been checking you out, kid. I've been checking you out. When you be talking, Skip, I done ran those damn water gates of you. And there'll be plenty of more to go up as soon as the Skip roll out there. You got it going on, man. You know how to do it. You know how to work it and everything like that. So keep on doing what you're doing, kid. I'm going to be on the side. Bye-bye.
Hey, Doc, I'm still learning every day, man. Every day is another step for me, man. My journey has not ended. 127 is one of the people that I came across in my journey, but my journey has not ended. Dr. Love, I'm back quiet.
127 in your toe, man, for crying out loud. Why you gotta put him into this into it, man? Oh man, don't flatter yourself. You were doing all right till you brought a mud duck into your life.
Hey, BK. Hey, BK.
You got to laugh, but you 100% right, Doc, because it ain't only been 127. Like I said, it's been you, Gigolo, and 45. There's been a few people, but I just appreciate everything that everybody done for me, Dr. Love, and I'm quiet.
Yeah, I know you do. Oh, no food, no fun. Hey, Rich, you don't take a hit out the heart. They all love you. A whole lot of these sweet beers that you hooked up, they all love you, man. If you was a damn woman, we'll hug you and kiss you.
Thank you, Doc. But all I want to say to BK is if the Echo box is actually the CB660 Echo power mic board in that box, then yeah, it does amplify the mics going into it. A power mic won't work well, and it will make the stock mic sound bodaciously loud because the CB660 Echo micing board was always the Delta Galaxy handheld microphone board in a microphone itself before they gave it a box and gave it two knobs for its echo and its output. But it happens to be one of the most highest output power mic boards ever for a radio to see, man. It's got a 44 dB input into that damn thing, man. So it is a top quality toy. It was always illegal in the U.S. for the way it bust out the audio. That's why you were only able to purchase these mics under packaging that said Delta or Galaxy with the 5 stars. They discontinued the manufacturing of the mic in 99, I think. But rumor has it that some of the Echo Box boards have that same board in it. So, I haven't investigated it yet, but if that's what he's got there, it's never going to be compatible with the power mic because it is a fucking power mic. 127 got down.
And that's why I had to take it off 127 because I had my Lollipop power mic going in it, and I never really could get it to stop squealing because I got a power mic going into that box. But anyway, you're right. But what I said, Dr. Love, one thing I like about 127, you see how quickly I told him what it was. He looked it up. He went right to YouTube and looked it up.
No, sir, I didn't have to look it up at all. And anybody who knows me, like Pick 'em Up Truck, anybody that knows my stores know that Richie's highest selling power mic was the CB660. The CB660 handheld power mic was always my power mic of choice. Any radio I own, you hear me arguing in the morning with Mikey for years, you know there's only one power mic I'm going to run. And that's that CB660 ER. The ER is the Echo board, the Echo Power. The ER1 was the Echo board with the Roger Beat. So yes, it's not something I had to look up. It's something I'm familiar with for over decades. That's where the board came out of. It is the Echo mic. It was a handheld Echo mic being manufactured in the late 80s all the way up to the late 90s. And when you had them in your hand, the box on it said Galaxy. And under the Galaxy it had 5 stars. It was an export mic. No matter how it came to you saying it's a Delta or Galaxy, it was an export mic. Okay? After the mic got discontinued, after they stopped manufacturing it, there was one other power mic brand that had that board inside of it. You'll know it the minute you pull the black cover off the square Echo mics that all look a dime a dozen. They all use the same case. But as soon as you pull that back off, as soon as you unscrew that mic hanger board and you pull that back off, the big numbers on the circuit board, 660, jump out at you. The only way you're not seeing them is if you're Helen Keller.
Hey, 127, I want to get girl watch a good power mic for Christmas, man, and I need to do it like as soon as I can because I want to make sure I have it in time. But I want to try to get that 2029 power mic. Now, she said it's an old mic. I don't know if they even got that in stock no more. But if you can find that. But anyway, I want to find him an Echo power mic that he can use other than that Cobra break.
The one I put in your text message is all that and 100 things more. It is everything. Listen to me. The one I sent you in your text is all that and then more.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look at it and then I'll order it from the text. I'll order because I said I was gonna get him something, so that'll be something that I can get. I'm at first before I give it to him. I'm gonna tell him let me see that his old mic, and I'm gonna step on it right in front of him.
Well, if you find the text I sent you with that fancy handheld mic, let me know that's the page you want because that's only a screenshot from the company page. So you can't order it from the picture I sent you. You got to tell me to send you the link to that company page. All right, I'm clear.
Why do I got to tell you that, 127, if I'm telling you that I want to order for somebody? Why I got to tell you, if I don't have it, then you got to send it to me?
Well, because the photo that I sent you comes off the main page. And if I send you the link, it'll load up on your thing and you won't see that mic at all because you got to scroll all the way down. So what I did was pop up the page, scroll to that thing, and screenshot it for you. When you find that, tell me send you the homepage link. I'll know what you mean. I only sent you a screenshot, a snapshot of the screen. I didn't send you a link.
All right, 127, just send it if you can, man. And you get a chance, send it to me so I can try to put this order that for.
All right, give me a couple of minutes. I'll hit you up. Watch for my text. I'm sending you the link with one word, the name of the mic on it. You're going to see about a dozen or so mics. All right, I'm clear.
And when I get that mic from him, 127, I'm going to buy me a half a gallon of Hennessy. I'm going to buy him a half a gallon of Hennessy, and I'm going to drink it right with him.
Get him that mic, you could pour me out a double shot.
I knew it was coming. You don't know. He don't like the he ain't trying to get rid of that mic, man. I try to do anything I could to get rid of that Cobra mic from him. But this way I'm going to get it. So if I get that mic, I'm going to order it. He'll be glad to get rid of it. He'll change it.
I ain't trying to drink as much as he ain't trying to get rid of that mic. I didn't stutter.
I know that's right, and I'm crying. All right, 127, I'm going 10-7, man. I got to go take a ride and go pick up my YL break.
Good. Make sure all your volumes in your phone sound is up. So hit the volume button, hit that little arrow next to your slide, and make sure all your volumes, all 4 of them are up, and you won't miss this text. Goodbye.
All right, I got it. All right, Dr. Love, I'll get with you another time, another day. Dr. Love, kid, go.
Hey, how you doing, little bird? How was your Thanksgiving, man?
It was good. Went out to see the family and stuff.
Copy on went out to see the family and stuff. You got your audio turned down? You're not talking into your mic, or did you go back in there and tinker with that? You should have left it alone. You heard it, didn't you? All right, well, you sound a little lower tonight. No big deal. Maybe it's just condition. All right, hey, little bird, I'm glad you had a happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to pull it back. Let's see, this video gate is at 4219 as I speak, so I'm going to get ready to kill this gate. You're 127, and I don't know what I've been shown. But you got to digest it, the king.